Alright, the last problem on this exam is a units of production problem. So we have here a machine that makes parachutes, and they purchase it for $250,000, so there's the cost. Expect to keep it for 4 years, that's the useful life. Residual value at the end is $50,000. Expect to use the machine to make 100,000 parachutes, and then in each one of the years they're going to make 20, 30, 15, and 35. So calculate depreciation for 2022 if they use units of production method. Alright, so the thing about units of production method is you first, before you do anything, you calculate the depreciation per unit. Right? You get your rate. Your depreciation rate per unit. And how do you do that? Well, that's just the cost minus residual value, right? So just like with straight line, we take that cost minus resid value, right? And we divide it by total units over useful life. So instead of years, it's just the total units over the useful life. And so there you go. That's 100,000. Expect to use it to make 100,000 parachutes over the next 4 years. So the depreciation rate per unit is what they paid for it, $250 cost minus residual value 50 divided by 100,000 units, right? So dollars divided by 100,000 units, and so that's equal to 200,000 divided by 100,000, so that's $2 per unit, right? $2 per unit. That's our depreciation rate per unit, $2. Now once we have that, to calculate the depreciation expense on a units of production method, you take the rate per unit times number of units that year. So if we were doing 2019, it would be 2 times 20,000. If we were doing 2020, it would be 2 times 30. If 15, right? So, but this asks for 2022. So in 2022, we're going to make 35,000. So that's 2 times $2 per unit times 35,000 units, and that's equal to 70,000. That's my expense, depreciation expense. But you know, if I had said what would it be for the expense for 2021, that would be easy. 15,000 times 2, 30,000, right? So just whatever year, and that's the rate you got to calculate, and then it's easy from there. Alright, that's the whole exam. Good luck on it.